SillyPseudonym, Nova Drift, and all that fun stuff. I feel like doing something really, really stupid. But what, you ask? I say grenades. But is that stupid enough, you ask? And I say no. No, it is not. We want even dumber things. But seriously, we'll see if this works or doesn't. I am curious how effective we can make this. Propulsive munitions is not what we want, though. I should try to do more things with propulsive munitions, but I already have enough trouble piloting as is. I guess rate of fire would be nice, the higher explosive would be nice. Early rupture is good. Finally, we get the allies going. Tarding would be nice, rapid fire would be nice. Not exactly needed, though. Get priority 0. What do we do with Revelation? I'm sure we'll think of something. Magnitude is pretty decent. Take the overclock as well here. Try not to get hit by the comet. Friend comet sometimes misses and hits me instead of the enemy. I know they don't intend to because they're my friend, but still. Hurts my feelings a bit. This is where I'm happy to have that rupture. Just a little extra damage applied when every little segment dies. Not too shabby. Doesn't hurt with these convoys either. I guess we can do high explosive. Mine specialization, you say? Let's get velocity instead. Warp strike could be useful, though considering all the other mods we still need to get, it's not going to be a priority anytime soon. I guess we can still do snipe. More damage, more velocity. Greater velocity is a mixed bag sometimes with grenades, but we'll see. Maybe we can make it work. Would like to get the evolutionary niche here, but they don't seem to want to offer it. Could get polar inversion, and I think we will. We'll take the support specialist as well. It's a little bit less hull and shields, but it's faster construction speed, rate of fire. And we like those things. Maybe we can take that hull increase later to make up for it. Maybe not. So let's get out of here. Don't want to stand in the middle of this. Twin Strike, eh? I had honestly not really considered 3 Twin Strikes, but do I even want them? I guess I could look for Singular Strike as well. That could be fun. Now we launch 4 grenades at once, which is pretty good damage. Maybe a little too good. Now, we still are nowhere near Interceptors, so that part of the plan is sort of falling through at the moment. Calibration makes sense here, but again, we do actually need Interceptors. Eventually. Would be nice. That was sort of the plan for taking the Engineer. Evasion, I guess I can get Elegant Construction, but it'll keep the allies around a bit longer, but they're not scaling right now without evolution. And they're certainly not firing grenades without Interceptor. Maybe time for us to just start using our rerolls to be more aggressively looking for it. Because it has not fallen into our lap, that is for certain. Sometimes I forget I'm firing 4 grenades at once, not just 1. Ally specialization will keep my allies around longer, but again, it is not exactly what I was hoping for here. But I took it instead of using the reroll, so who's to blame? It is me. Can't be too aggressive blaming others for my own error. I'm just going to go in here and hope I can survive afterwards, because that's too much for me to dodge. Far too much for me to dodge. I do want Apex Machinery. I do want Overseer. But I want Evolution even more. Finally. Had to give up Mastery, Twin Strike, all that fun stuff. And several rerolls, but at least we now have some minor bit of scaling on our allies. It's not a lot, but it's something. Again, I do like these. But that is what I've been looking for. Finally have Interceptors out. Now the question is, do I want wingmen or not? Don't know yet. Take the Apex machinery. With ally specialization, they should have decent survivability. So we shouldn't worry too much about the increased construction cost in terms of time. Didn't see you there, First Celestial. My apologies. I'm going to reroll here. Take the regeneration. Without my shield, I am feeling rather vulnerable. Alright, I have to decide wingman or outmaneuver. Let's take the outmaneuver. Leave them free flying for now. A lot of mines. So when you wish you had the armor, because that's a little tricky. Not entirely happy with any of these, truth be told. I don't have any rerolls to spend. I guess Shield Effect Race is something, but... could get turrets going. Maybe we should. It's gonna hurt my max hull, but... might be what we need to help add some coverage to this kind of build. Do have to remember the polar inversion will cause enemies to be pulled into those turrets. Specialization will make them slow to build, but if I just deploy one at a time, maybe we can keep them up. We'll take the Overseer, yeah. So far, don't even need to use the turrets. But they're nice to have in a pinch, and this is a pinch, I think. Take the point defense to give them more hull so they'll stick around a bit longer. Along with the other bonuses, of course, but... just having them around a bit longer is of itself nice to have. Plus, I get a little bonus healing from being near them. I like all of these. I think I want the turret specialization here. Just, not specialization, but rate of fire increase and such here. That's pretty important to us. That's a lot of explosions. Take the overpower here. That should help our damage output quite nicely. Seraphe. Go ahead and put her down for this one. Go chase them down. Actually, I survived. Our turret survived. I'm surprised our turret survived that one. Do I want to finish the upgrade for our turret? Yeah, let's get some missiles going. That'll help with the crowd control. Rate of fire up. Could be nice. But it's not incredible, is it? Incendiary strike is more damage, payload. Let's do Splinter. Again, it's more crowd control. It does slow the rate of fire down, but it helps us get much better coverage. This turret is actually surviving longer than I thought it would. I definitely was expecting it to die by now. And it finally did. Giving it shields does help it stick around a bit longer, but even so. That's a lot of explosions. Get some pulse strength here. Help our survivability a bit. This is a decent amount of crowd control, I will say that. Siphon Shield's been okay here. Shockwave may have been better, but I was kind of tired of Shockwave. And Shockwave also would have made Polar Inversion worse in terms of keeping our constructs around longer. So, pluses and minuses. Okay, that turret died. Let's put down another. Rate of fire increase isn't bad, but I think I like the payload even more. Maybe even take Charge Shot if it becomes available. A little difficult on the eyes, I will admit that much. This is a lot of explosions going on. Missiles, fragments. It's a lot to take in at once. The Singularity is as well. Try to stay away from this thing. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Interceptor. I was rather worried about that one. Do I want yet another Twin Strike? That seems questionable. But why not? Let's have fun. What are we up to now? 5 grenades per shot? Sure, we can do Charge Shot too while we're at it. Why not? Oh, I thought the other turret had died. That's why I deployed this one. Well, that's fine. As long as we have one in reserve all the time, I'll be reasonably happy. And hopefully, Priority Zero will help make that a reality. Don't mind me. Just trying to collect all these experience orbs while I can. Now these are going to be a bit of an annoyance. Singularity, eating all those experience points. Not what I'd like to see. Okay, our turret died. Deploying another one. Both for offensive and defensive reasons. Sure, I'll take a mastery. Just a nice little boost to our weapons. Which way do you go, Celestial? That way? Then I'll go the other. Anti-matter rounds do not help me here. Just going to reroll. It's so late to try to get blink, but deadly weight could be nice. Armor's probably the more practical pick here, though. But we'll try for Warp Strike. And again, deadly wake is pretty nice since I'm running around collecting the experience orbs. Didn't get Ataraxia this time. So without Ataraxia, we actually have to go for the experience ourselves. Not ideal, but... maybe it won't be too horrible. Egads. So many enemies on the screen at once. But I guess it's a good sign that we can kill them so quickly. That turret died. Let's put out another one. Try to avoid getting called out too much here. Though it is going to become more and more difficult as time goes on. Efficiency is not bad here. But there's the deadly wake I wanted. Anything else I want more? Shield cooldown would be a little bit of good news here, but efficiency would be far better just because I need something to help heal my hull faster. And deadly weight does help us do a little extra damage, which is nice. Okay, I'm just going to deploy another turret there just because I don't know if I can survive otherwise. I do not think that was a bad call. These Celestials are annoying. As are all these explosions, I cannot see what enemies are actually around still. So that is a bit of a problem. Like here, I cannot see which direction the Scion is facing. Too many explosions. Far too many explosions. Okay, that turret died. I'll go ahead and deploy this one. We have a second one almost built anyway. I think I just reroll here. Snare Strike isn't horrible. Orbs of Discord or armor. We're probably past the point where Orbs of Discord do much for us. Let's get the armor. I would otherwise, if it weren't for the armor there, I would have taken Orbs of Discord. They still do some damage, don't get me wrong, but compared to all this nonsense with semi-grenades and turrets and all about, it's... I think it's safe to say that... got blown into a mine. I think it would be safe to say that the armor would be more useful. Too bad we didn't survive long enough to actually make use of it. Still, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Main problem there I had was I could not see what was going on half the time. Rather difficult to play when you can't see where you should be. In any event, and as always, I do thank you all for stopping by.